Good morning. Today we are going to study learning set of rules from Unit 5 of Machine Learning. So here we will discuss a variety of algorithms that directly learn rule sets such that these algorithms are designed to learn sets of first order rules, and these first order rules basically contain variables, so they are more expressive than the previous rules that we have already learned, like propositional rules. So first order rules are more expressive than the propositional rules. Second category of algorithm we will see here is the use of sequential covering algorithms. In sequential covering algorithms, at a time one rule is learned and it grows incrementally to the final set of rules. So one rule is learned at a time and then incrementally we learn the final set of rules. So here in first order rule sets we can consider here two rules. Okay, so this is the predicate. Parent and ancestors are predicate. So parent xy, it indicates that y is the parent of x, and similarly the predicate ancestor xy indicates that y is the ancestor of x. Okay, so here we can see this is the one rule. If parent xy, then if y is the parent of x, then y is the ancestor of x. Now we can consider here second rule also. If z is the parent of x and y is the ancestor of z, then you can easily say that y is the ancestor of x. So this can be related. So this was the example. Now we will see the sequential covering algorithm. So sequential covering algorithms actually are algorithms which learn the rule sets based on the strategy of learning one rule at a time. So it starts learning one rule at a time and then removes the data from the training set that it covers in the rule, and then this procedure is iterated until we get the set of rules. Okay, so such algorithms are known as sequential covering algorithm, as one rule is learned at a time. Okay, each time with each iteration one rule is learned and the data from the training examples that it covers is eliminated, and then the procedure is repeated for the remaining set of training examples. Now let us consider one more subroutine here. Learn one rule. So it accepts a set of positive and negative training examples as input and output a single rule that covers many of the positive examples but few of the negative examples as well. Now here we require that this input rule should have high accuracy. Okay, high accuracy means that whatever the prediction it makes, it should be correct. It should be moreover correct, but not necessarily high coverage. That means it need not to make prediction for each and every training example. So this is the trade-off between the accuracy and the coverage. So here we will prefer accuracy over coverage. So learn one rule. So sequential covering algorithm is based on this subroutine, learn one rule. Okay. Now we can see an approach to learn the set of rules and which are actually following the positive training examples. So here first what we do, we have already learned the learn one rule approach for learning one rule at a time. Now here we invoke the first step. What we will do is that we will invoke learn one rule on all the available training examples. So on the entire training data set we will apply learn one rule, and now in the second step we will remove any of the positive examples among the training examples that are covered by this learn rules. Okay, so that training example is removed. Now again invoke learn one rule on again invoke the second rule on the remaining training examples. Okay, now this procedure can be iterated until we get the desired set of rules that cover any desired fraction of positive examples. So this is how we can follow the steps to learn the sequential covering algorithm to learn the set of rules. Now the procedure that we have studied is called the sequential covering algorithm because it sequentially learns a set of rules that together cover the full set of positive examples. Okay, then now the final set of rules that we have attained is actually sorted so that we get the more accurate rules, and these more accurate rules will be considered first once we have sorted the set of rules, and whenever the new instance we have to be classified, then we will apply those rules first. Okay, so we have this is the sequential covering algorithm. Now what is the drawback? It actually follows the greedy search strategy, and so here we don't have any backtracking, so it is not guaranteed to provide the best set of rules that cover the training examples. Okay, now we will see the formal algorithm of sequential covering that is given in your book. Okay, so here we have a sequential covering algorithm. So target attribute, here what are the input parameters? Here we have the target attribute and the set of attributes which are used to describe the training examples, and the threshold value for comparing the performance of the rule. Now initially the learn rule is the empty list. We have not learned rule so far. Now in order to learn a rule, now we pick a single rule and we have the target attributes and the training examples, while the performance of this rule, okay, with the given examples is greater than some threshold, that is actually the accuracy. You can take the threshold as the accuracy parameter. Then this rule can be included in the list of learned rules. Now we have one rule in the list of learned rules, and all those examples which are covered by this rule should be reduced from the example set, should be eliminated from the example set. Now then in the next step, our examples which we will consider in the next iteration will become examples minus the examples that are correctly classified by this rule. Okay, now we will consider this example, the remaining training examples now. Now again we will look for another rule. Again we will you call this function, this subroutine learn one rule. ठीक है, फिर नेक्स्ट रूल को आप चेक करोगे, नेक्स्ट रूल की परफॉर्मेंस को चेक करोगे इफ इट इज ग्रेटर देन द थ्रेशोल्ड वैल्यू इन टर्म्स ऑफ एक्यूरेसी फॉर द गिवन एग्जांपल्स. तो आप उस रूल को आप इंक्लूड कर लोगे अपने लर्न रूल के सेट में और लिस्ट में, एंड वी विल सबट्रैक्ट अगेन द सेट ऑफ एग्जांपल्स व्हिच आर कवर्ड बाय द करेंट रूल. देन this procedure is actually repeated until we get the set of learned rules. Okay, we get the desired set of learned rules with the desired accuracy. Okay, now once you get the set of learned rules, then we sort the learned rules according to the performance over the training examples, that is the accuracy parameter. And when we get some new target instance or test instance which need to be classified, then we will apply those rules on our test data and we can predict the class label. तो basically आप sort करते हो तो initially जो आपके जो more prominent rules है they are stored. So firstly on the test data those prominent rules are applied to get the value of target functions. So this is the concept we use in the sequential covering algorithm. So this sequential covering algorithm is used for learning the distinctive set of rules, and here this sequential covering algorithm learns rules until it can no longer learn a rule whose performance is above than the given threshold value. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.